Stop doing this in 2025 if you actually want to become a successful trader. How many times have you hit your stop loss only to then watch the market turn around and push exactly in your favor? And it's frustrating, right? Well, you're absolutely not alone. But if you want to actually level up your trading game, it's time to break free from this common mistake. We've all been there. You enter a trade, it hits your stop loss, and the market does exactly what you expect it to do. But now that you're out of the position, you're left watching it move in the direction you'd planned, and that emotional reaction from the loss can absolutely mess with your mindset. Here's the issue. Too many traders get emotionally attached to a single trade. They hit their stop loss and they get caught up in the loss, watching it reverse and feeling like you just missed out. But let me tell you something. Hitting your stop loss is absolutely not the end of the world. It's part of trading. The key to your success is what you actually do after that loss. Instead of dwelling on the loss, use it as an opportunity. The market often gives you a chance to re-enter a trade when it pulls back to your ideal entry point. Rather than emotionally reacting, step back, breathe, and look for a re-entry. It's the traders who can stay calm, accept the loss, and wait for the next opportunity that ultimately find the real success. I want to share a quick example from our Discord community, and this one is for you, Alad. Alad, you had a perfect case recently of where a trade hit your stop loss on a trade and then you just watched it turn around, go exactly in your favor. You knew the setup was right, but because you didn't re-enter, you missed out on a significant move. And here's the thing, Alad and anyone else listening, this happens way more often than you think. When you hit your stop loss, it's not the end of the world. It's more importantly about how you react. The markets most of the time will give you opportunities to re-enter, and sometimes you just need to be a little bit patient, wait for that next move to align with your plan and give it another opportunity. So now we're going to jump on the charts. I'm going to show you guys exactly what I mean. All right, sorry, Alad, time to call you out. This is what you get if you join the community and you don't follow the plan. You get called out. So this is our community here, guys. This is the market chat where everyone posts in their ideas when we're not just on stream as well. And shout out to Alad for, more importantly, actually sharing his loss, because now we can all reflect from this and learn in a very, very valuable way. So as you guys can see here, Alad took a beautiful long call here on the NASDAQ on the 1 minute and unfortunately got stopped out right before the real move came. Now, the place where Alad got stopped out was fantastic. Very, very good trade. He was buying this breakout here for price to continue pushing up into these regions. That's a fantastic trade. The idea behind that is beautiful. Now, this is one thing, Alad lost about $270 here. Now, was there, if you guys just look at this, do you think there was an opportunity to get back into this trade? Because for me, I can see multiple. I can see support being held down here. I can see a beautiful liquidity grab here. I can see a bullish closure here and here. And then guess what? The whole trade pushed exactly in Alad's favor. So you could have had re-entries on this candle here once this actually closed, grabbing the lows, holding support, or again, just waiting for this candle to close and buying there, risking off that low. Because when you get stopped out on a trade, it doesn't mean that the trade is invalid or it was necessarily wrong. For intraday trading, managing the way Alad is done is fantastic. That's how we manage our trades. However, if you actively manage your trades, you have to also be willing to give them a second chance. And, sometimes you do just have to, okay, cool. The overall ideology for this trade isn't wrong. It's maybe just not ready right now. And what you have to not do is not get too emotional about the loss. Now, I'm not saying Alad was emotional here, but for most people, when they get stopped out, they typically get pissed off and angry and frustrated with the markets. However, if I get stopped out, like you guys see me do on stream, I'm very neutral. I don't care. As long as my trade idea is still valid, at any opportunity, I'm getting right back into the markets here. You could have bought on this candle closed, risked off here, and you would have made back your loss plus all of this. You would have made back way more than you had originally lose, just by simply understanding that it's not about being perfect every single time, and not every single time you're going to enter, the market is just going to push in your favor. The market is going to test you plenty of times, but the way you guys want to become good traders is accepting that, waiting for it to actually give you a re-entry, and not just, you don't just start buying in here for the sake of it and buying in for the sake of it. Just because you're emotional and you're trying to revenge trade, you only enter back when the market gives you an opportunity. And to me, this was a fantastic liquidity grab, holding support with Alad's overall bias, which would have been a huge re-entry. He took about minus $270 here on his personal account. I guarantee you would have probably made way over $1,000 if you got back in this trade. So shout out to you, Alad, for sharing your loss. I appreciate it. And for you guys watching, this is a fantastic example of giving your trades a second chance. Sometimes I can give my trade 2 to 3 chances max if I have to, because sometimes that's just the market. And when you want to openly manage trades, you have to actively be looking to give them a second chance. So I hope this video does help you guys. Be sure to implement this very key tip. And I want to see you guys on stream managing your trades when they're not working out, and more importantly, staying neutral and absolutely giving them a second chance. I'll catch you guys live on stream or in the next YouTube video. Peace.